guys, I'm going to drop the link to download these templates in the description. So guys, first thing you need to do is just to open a new document, right? So you can do that by pressing on File, New Document, or another option is just to press Ctrl N. That means Control New Document, right? So here we are. Now press on Insert. You have many tabs here, and down here each tab has got group of pages, tables, illustrations, add-ins, so on and so forth. So now we are going to use this group illustration. So the first thing we need is shape. We need a shape. Just press on a shape, press on your mouse and slide it a little bit like that. You're going to understand why I take much space on this side, because now you're going to see it. Now come here on this icon right here and just press your mouse, maintain your mouse and change the position. So you can just move it on the right or on the left. It all depends on you. For now, just move it a little bit on your left side like this. Then bring it up like this. Yes, like this. Exactly. And this is how you get this shape like this. So now guys, I want you to pay attention here. See, for now, let me press, you see this icon I have right now, like I symbol, right? Now when I slide over this shape, now my mouse has changed, right? Now if I click on the shape, I'm gonna select the shape. If I come back on the white space and press, now my shape is not selected. And when I come back here with that icon, I press, then I select the mouse, and notice that when it's selected, you've got these dots. So it has got these dots all around the shape. And up here we have formats. When the shape is selected, you have format. And this is where we're gonna be editing all the shapes. So for now we want to change the color. So you come here in shape fill, press there. I've already got my color here, but if you don't have this color or you need any special color, you have many colors here. But if you need more than that, you can come here in more fill colors. Then you can select the color and change the color the way you want. You have different values here. This is not really what I need because but this is not what I really want because I already have my color here, which is right there, right? So once I have a color, let's move on. Once the shape is selected, now that the shape is selected, I can just press Ctrl C and then Ctrl V. I have duplicated my shape, so I just press on the one that is on the top and slide it down, right? Now I need to change the color because I want to get this color. So I'm going in formats. I've already selected my shape, then I press on formats again, shape fill. I'm going to get this color right there. That is the same color. And now slide it. Make sure you have this icon on your mouse. Then you can slide it. I want it behind the first shape, not on the top like this. So what I'm going to do is select it and right click. Then you will find send to back. You see, I will press send to back. It's now placed behind. Let me just resize it a little bit and change the position right here. You got that round icon, then you change the position just like that. Let me put it a little bit like this. Wait, just adjust it in the way you think it's better. Yeah, like that, right there, right? Again, it's selected already, then Control C, Control V, right? There it is. I want to change the color because I have this third layer here. You can see it on the bottom, the third layer. So I want to get that one. I select it, format again, shape fill. This is the color. Okay. Now I'm going to press it. Again, you're going to notice here that it's on the top of the two first shapes, but I want it to be behind the two of them. So I want you to notice this, guys. When I right click, come here, send to back. When I press send to back, now it goes behind all the two shapes. If there were more than just two shapes here, this would have gone behind all of them. So what I need to do now is just to bring it a little bit upward and change the position here. I want it to be like this. Again, not this. Select, make sure you select the right shape, otherwise you're going to be in trouble. Just like me, I'm in trouble right now. So adjust it a little bit so that it can, yeah, I think I'm satisfied with this. Something like this, guys. You see? But there is this border. I don't really need it. Just select the shape, come back here, shape outline, no outline. Now you see the difference, guys? Let's compare. You see? So now let's put the profile. The first thing, come in insert and get this oval. Press on that oval and you got this circle just like this. Put it on the right place, and to put the image in, you have to press on format. When you come on format, shape fill, you have colors, but we don't need colors. Just come down here, you will find picture. When you press there, you have three options. You'll either go for an icon, an online picture, but most probably you will have your profile in your local disk, right? Just like me. And notice that we have two formats here. The second format is for the picture. So I'm going to press on that. And on the right side here, I have crop. Just press on crop. And you're going to find that, let me just reduce the size a little bit. Notice that we have two selections here. We have crop and we have this dots. The dots is for the image. So I just want to resize it a little bit. Just fix it like this, and the crop is taking effect on the frame. Okay, I think the frame was already fine like this, right? Fine, it's fine like this. And let me just move the image this way, this way. Yeah, like this. When you're done, you can just hit enter on your keyboard, and that is it. And one more little thing to add here, just come in the first format, find the shape outline and weight, just give it this weight. Then the color, just give it this color. I think this one. Yes, exactly. When we try to compare, we have almost the same thing, right? So let me just put the name. Let me just put the name here. To put the name, come again in design, shape. Just take this one, the shape with the name, with the text, I mean. Yeah. And from there, I can just write my name like that. Select the name, come here and find a good, like this. Yeah, like that. And resize it. I think 48 will be better. Something like that. Yeah, something like that, right? So let's just get rid of this white look here. Format, then shape fill, no fill. Shape outline, it's better you just put it no outline. Now we have the thing. Now we have it like this. Just select the text once more again and change the color. Put it in white like this. There we go. So if you are a doctor or an engineer, you just need to write it here, right? Like software and web developer, something like that. Let me just select this software and web developer and resize it. Let me just reduce it a little bit. Yeah, that would be better. Let me change they put it in this like that, right guys? Let's see. There we go. So now let's take care of this left side column. What I'm going to do is just select this blue one, copy, paste. When you select the shape, you just press Ctrl C, Ctrl V. Just increase the size like that and bring it here. So let's go again with our exercise, guys. We have many elements here. Like we have three shapes, we have this one, and we have the profile. So if I press on this send back, let's see. When I press on send backwards, when I press on that, let me just do it properly. When I press on send backwards, it moves one step behind, right? Now, Control Z. But when I press on send to back, then it goes behind everything. You see, guys? Oh, there's this line here. So you just need to adjust all this stuff, right, carefully, so that you don't get this line. So guys, you can adjust that. That's not a big deal. You can adjust that. Let's change this color. Select the shape, come in format, fill, which color? Exactly that one, right? Yes. Now, what we need to do, we are going to insert one more shape here. I mean shape. This time, I need this rounded corner shape. So let me get this one. I need the corners to be more rounded. So I'm just going to press this slide on the right side. Then you get that. Then bring it on the left side this way. Right guys? Let's change the color, format, shape fill, then you got the color. I'm just going to copy this. Now I'm just going to copy this. Control C again, Control V. Then I'll just delete the name, body, then we bring it up here. And this is where we need to write get in touch, right? Yeah, like this. Like this, exactly. So now I'm going to insert an icon here. Just come in insert, then in the same group here, illustration, you will find icons. And in icon, just find the right icon to put on that place. As for me, I'm just going to, you can either double click or select an icon, then press on insert. Once you've inserted an icon, guys, it can take some seconds, 2 or 3 seconds, then it comes, there it is. Now you need to press here on layout options just to put it on the top because there are so many elements here. So when it comes for the first time, it's going to be placed behind all the elements. So that's why you can't see it at the first time. You need to press here and bring it on the top. Now there you have your icon. Once you've placed it on the top, it's even easier to move it. Just to like me resize it a little bit, you can come in formats here, graphic fills, and give it a white color. Then it is visible. Now that we have, these are three elements, right? When I press here, I've selected one element, two elements, and three elements. Now, guys, what I'm going to do is just select this first element. Make sure this cursor is not there like that in the way that you can type something more. You need to make sure it is not appearing like that. It is not blinking like that. Now you select this text, maintain the control key on your keyboard again, then press to select the icon, again press to select that shape. Now all the three elements are selected. This is the time where I'm going to press on the right click on my mouse and find group in the option, group them. Now they're all grouped as one. This way I can press Ctrl C and Ctrl V to copy and paste all the three elements as one group. I need to move it a little bit. I can put it here just like that. Now to edit this element, since it's a group, I need to double click on the element. Then I've selected the element. I can go ahead and edit it. Let's say for example here I want to put, I don't know, what should I write here? Objective. Objectives, something like that. I can just shift it a little bit on the, so once I'm done I can just press. So what I'm going to do, let me just put here some contact. For that I need a shape with text like this one. Just slide it like that, right? Oh, I don't really need it this big, I just need it very small. So I'm just going to copy this text. Or we can just do this, guys. Let me just delete this, right? I selected and delete. I just have to copy this. I've duplicated this text. Then bring it here. Get rid of this name. Oh my gosh. Now, resize it a little bit. I'm going to write here maybe my email. outtrades@mail.com. Select it and change stuffs here. Just let me give it this color. Reduce a little bit to 16, like that. I think this will be better. Alright guys, so yeah, let me put here, because on the left side here I'm going to put some icons here. For this one I need an Outlook icon. Let me just duplicate this again. I select Ctrl C, Ctrl V. So let's bring in some icons, guys. When you come in insert, in this icon you won't find an icon like Facebook or WhatsApp, something like that. So for that you need to go online, or if you've already downloaded some icons, you can just press on pictures, then you can select your own pictures on your local files and import them in Microsoft Office Word document. So for now we're going to look for, let's say, WhatsApp. WhatsApp. Let me double click on WhatsApp icon. It will come, it's just downloading. Yeah, it's alright, downloading. Then just press on the icon here, layout option, bring it on the top. Guys, I've noticed that we have another element that we don't really need, this one. So it's in group, like I have to press on right click, then ungroup it, right? When it's ungrouped, now we can get rid of this element which we don't need by pressing on delete key on your keyboard. Now we have remained with this only one element right there. Just resize it like that, guys. Let's see. Yeah, you see. Yeah, but I think this is a little bit bigger. Guys, you just have to adjust it so that you know the way it looks. Don't worry anyway, guys. I'm going to put a link of these templates in the description. So if you don't want to learn, you just need to use it. You will find the link in the description. You can download it for free. And so I think we are done with this side. So let's now deal with this right side. What we need to do is just to copy this, copy paste, and let me ungroup this because I grouped it. Now I'm going to deal with each element. This one I don't need, I just delete it. And for this shape I'm just going to bring this dot here. You see this orange dot here? Just bring it on the left to get the shape with this corner like this, right? Like this. Yeah. And you can move it this way, this way. As you can see now, everything is moving individually because I have ungrouped it. So now let's change the text here, say academics or education, education, education. Just bring it all the way right, like that. So now you just select this shape, come in format, then shape fill. All the way down, you're going to find gradient. This is what we are going to do. Gradient has more option on the bottom here. Now in more options, you select gradient fill. Automatically it will give you this form here, which exactly we have here. Why? So because I already did it before, guys. Before making this video, I did this thing. So that's why you have this gradient here like this. But let's say you need something a little bit different from what you're seeing here. You just have to adjust the colors by clicking. Let's say you want to give another color here instead of the actual white color. You just have to press on this, and then the actual color is given here. You can press there and you have different options here. You can change the color the way you want. The same goes with the middle side. You can see actually we have white color. Same goes here and there as well. I wanted just to show you. So my color, like this look, I like it. So now I'm just going to select this element, then maintain the control key on the keyboard and select this one. But one thing first, let's remove this border here. I don't like it, this border here. Just select this shape, come in format, press on shape outline, no outline. Then you have the same thing like this, right? Yeah. Now select this education element here. Maintain the control key on your keyboard. You will have this kind of mouse, you see. Then you select the outer shape. Then you're going to group them by pressing right, then group. All right. Now we have grouped it. Control C, Control V. You see, in our sample here, we have three of them, but it depends on what you want to put in your CV, guys. I just want to show you this, how to make all this stuff, but you can multiply them. Maybe you need 2 pages to complete your resume. It all depends on you guys. I need some icons here. For that, I think all these icons, we can find them in inserts and icons. Let's say for education, you need something like graduate, right? Double click on it, you get your icon. Give it some second. There it is. Press on layout options, bring it on the top, slide it all the way down, change the color here on graphic fill. Take this color. That's the theme of this CV or resume thing. So, and I need, you're going to notice that I have put some kind of shadow on the top of this icon. All of them, actually, all of these icons, they have got some kind of shadow on them. So for that, you come on format, the third option here, graphics effect, you find shadow, and this is what I put. You see, now it's looking nice. Text like this one, let me put it, make it a little bit bigger, right guys? And there we are. Just going to remove this one. Languages, that's right here. Voila, this is the time you say voila. Let me ungroup it to manage it better, like that. And one more thing guys, copy paste bring it down here like this. There you go, guys. Perfectly, not really perfect, but practically the same thing. You see, guys, there you have. Don't forget, guys, to hit the ring bell, subscribe to this channel, drop us your comments, suggestion, some sweet word that we would like to read and have fun with you guys in the comment section. Guys, I'm going to drop the link to download these templates in the description. Thanks for watching this tutorial, guys. See you soon. Bye bye.